Hey, babes, Married at First Sight, season 16. Let's go. Wives need to take accountability for the men you choose. Women, you need to take accountability. Okay, stop crying bloody murder when you did not do your due diligence of choosing the right man. You was being too emotional. You didn't read 23 types of guys you might meet. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's share this out. Let's share this out. Most women date like this. All women. All women. This is how you date, girl. The veil is over your eye. The veil is over your eye. This is how most women date. The veil. I had to find something real cute and sexy for y'all. The veil is over your face. You can't see. You emotional. Even when he show you who he really is, you don't want to see it because you emotional, because you's in love, because you want to change him. Girl, how is it working out for you? How is it working out for you, boo-boo? How is it working out? All these wives crying? No, man. There can't be something wrong with all these men. It's impossible. You didn't do your due diligence. You did not do what you were supposed to do. Oh, he's financially abusing me. I got a baby and now I got to stay home. He's financially abusing you. Was he paying all the bills when you was working? What was the arrangement? This is why husbands provide. So when we go have the baby, you don't miss a beat. But when you go 50-50 with a man, and you got to stay home with the baby because the daycare costs more than you earn, this why you don't have a problem. Because you're dating and marrying a provider husband. You're not dating and marrying a roommate. Anyways, y'all, come on in there, real girl. Come on in. I'm frying up wing flings for little Michael. I am so tired, sick and tired to see these women complaining and whining. And the first thing I'm asking, why did you marry him? But nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about why did you marry the man, ma'am? You knew who he was. Or no, I forgot. I'm sorry. You didn't know. You didn't know because you was being emotional. You was being emotional. It was all emotional. It was all he said. No documentation, no verification, no W-2s, no credit report, not talking to his pastor, not talking to people who know him, not paying attention to how he talked to you and how he treats you. And then when you get married and the veil start to fall off your face, then you want to cry foul. No, foul on you, ma'am. Oh, he saw me working and stressing. He didn't offer to help. Did you talk to him about that? When y'all was dating, did you talk to him about him helping you? Was he helping you when he was dating? Huh? That's like me marrying the guy who told me to my face he's not helping to change no baby diaper because that's a woman's job. And now y'all want to bitch, excuse the language, and complain about your husband not helping you with your kids. But he told you when you was dating that's a woman's job. So, ma'am, what are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Huh? Did you talk to him about how he was raised? How was his father with his mother? Did his daddy help your mama? So if his daddy didn't help his mama, and you didn't talk to him about how the housework stuff is gonna go, now you you want to bitch and complain about what he's not doing. Maybe he feels as if that's a woman's job. And you didn't talk to him about that before you marry him. Why? Huh? And you know what? The Bible talks about this, y'all. The Bible talks about us having a veil over our face. That's why I said the Bible, it has to be revealed because there's a veil. But nah, y'all, you didn't sign up for the husband profile course. Huh? You can spend $500 on a weed, but you won't spend $500 on a course. You didn't read 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet. Huh? You didn't read The Naked Wife. That's why I can't be no marriage counselor. Girl, all of my marriage counseling session is gonna be over in 1 minute. Why did you marry him? Why did you marry that man, ma'am? Why? I just want to know. Come on in, y'all. Let me play this video I played earlier to the girl. That's why I was boiling. I had to jump on. While I fried a little wing flakes for little Michael. Come on in. I'm going to greet y'all. Just let a few more people come into the house. Share this out if you can, y'all. Y'all can share this on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ooh, that wing fling smells so good, girl. Smells so good. Come on in. Okay? Why did you marry him? Every woman that is complaining about their husband saw the red flags. God would be unjust if he didn't show you the red flags. You might not want to have seen it, but they were there. But you was too emotional. Lex, what's up, baby? Okay. You was too emotional. Okay, this is video I'm gonna play for y'all while I go check on the kids' little wing fleas. Okay, you see my eyes, girl? I'm shocked.
How do I deal with a husband who won't lead? So your question to me was, how do I deal with a husband who won't lead? You can't. You can only deal with you. Amen. You said you've been telling him for years. Have you been very clear, or have you said things like, I could just use some help around here. I sure am tired, hoping he would understand that means, hey, we need help with bedtime, need to re-roof the house, and then we need help with dishes. Or have you said, will you please help with the dishes?
Oh, my goodness. It's been, Dr. John, it's been 14 years, 16 years together, and I couldn't even begin to imagine how many times we've had this conversation. It's straightforward. You know, I've even had to switch, when we have these conversations. Like, I know it can't be, after an argument or when things are tense. I've tried to talk about it when we're calm and things are good. I've tried to...
You're going to hate my answer.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm going to say.
I've tried everything.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
I know so.
How?
You're still there.
Oh my God. Well, it's true, but we have been separated twice. Almost got divorced like 3 years ago, and I mean, it's like I want to work this. I want to keep my family together.
But he doesn't. He doesn't, Elizabeth.
This is the thing, ladies. This is the thing, dum-dums. I'm not talking to the remnant. You want this. You're fighting for this. You want to keep your family together. This is why wives are stressing out. Because you want it, and that's why she married him. You want it, but you didn't pay attention to all the stuff he was doing. You want it.
He doesn't want that. He wants a maid. And he wants someone to take care of his kids so he doesn't have to. And he wants someone to sleep with every once in a while.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's been months and months and months. Like, how can I?
Months and months and months. So if he's not beating up your kitty, he's beating up somebody else's kitty. Hello. Ooh, child, girl, bye. I just can't. Months. He don't want it. Jesus. Okay. This is the problem. This is why there are, was y'all seeing that? This is why there are so many naked wives. Because they're the one doing it. Why did you marry him? You want it. What does he want? How you gonna marry a man that is not a leader and know you want him to lead? You knew he wasn't a leader because leaders lead. Come on, somebody. Leaders lead. Huh? Leaders lead. Thieves steal. Liars lie. Killers kill. Leaders lead. Cheaters cheat. Okay. Kalinda. Hey, Kalinda. Hey, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Quick second. Generational growth. I guess share some stuff. Hello, Angela. Hello, May May. Hey. Hey, Janice. You on screen. That's right. Because this is how women date. Like, I saw this thing on Shara's video. I was going to post it up. How do I get my husband to put me on his bank account? Well, how did he put you on a marriage certificate and your name is not on his bank account? What was that discussion about? I think most women don't ask the question because they are afraid to face the real. And you know what? The real is walk away. Walk away, Kalinda. Walk away. That's what they don't want to do. Drop and walk away. This is why dating is for data. This is why I'm on YouTube every day yelling and screaming and I'm getting gray hair because I don't want these young girls or these women that are not married to make the same mistakes. Like, we cannot keep going around in this wilderness, y'all. It's time for us to go in the promised land. They don't want to ask the questions, but then they get married and be on social media. Angela, I said Kalinda, Angela. Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, babes. Hey, Sunny D. Hey, Alyssa. Leaders lead. Come on. Leaders lead. Leaders lead. Huh? That's how King David got in trouble with Bathsheba. Because he was not in the place he was supposed to be. Come on, somebody. The Bible says in the spring, when kings are supposed to be at war, what was King David doing? You know King David was black. He was getting up in the afternoon. The Nicolette slept all day, got up at 5 o'clock in the evening to see Bathsheba taking a bath. And no, I don't think King David was black. I'm just saying that. Biblically, King David was not black. But you know he was black because he slept all day. He was supposed to be at war. And that's how he got in trouble. Because he was not in his rightful place. Because leaders lead. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Carla. Shepherd, hello. Thank you, babes. They're like Gil, want to get married, but don't know what a 401k is and jealous of the wives it could talk about saving my 401k. Huh? You don't touch the 401k, y'all. If you touch it, they penalize you. Sure, you can get it, but borrow money from it, buy a house. But you know what Dave Ramsey said? If you have to borrow from your retirement and your emergency fund to buy a house, you're not ready for a house. And women are choosing these men. Talk about I saving my 401k. Drop, walk away. You have savings? Yeah, I'm saving my 401k. This me. This me. I walk away. I walked away. I'm trying to get off. I'm frying wing flings for the kids. Come say hi to auntie. Say hi. Say hi. But ladies, you know what? You have to know what it's supposed to be. Right, Alyssa? Because all the women that was fighting us about saving in a 401k. It wasn't but me and Alyssa that was saying, no, man. Did you read your name on it?
Yeah. I'm taking my first pill.
No, that's not your first pill.
It's like the 10th pill.
And what is it for?
For the allergies.
Allergies. Ha! It was about me and in that whole group. I don't know, about 50,000 people. About 50,000 people in these groups, and me and Alyssa was the only ones that said, wait a minute. You saving your 401k? It's 401k for retirement. Girl, and they would beat us down. Talk about, I got savings in Colombia. Okay, go get it. Go get it. So then when Merla pressed about, can we get the money to buy a house? He gonna say no. Well, why are you saving in Colombia if we can't use the money to buy a house? Because my father had savings in Jamaica. And when it was time for me to go get wedding, my father got a plane ticket, went to Jamaica, got my wedding money, and sent me the wedding money. So if the money is in Colombia, Gil, go get the money for the house. But see, ladies, the reason why they was fighting us is because they don't know. They was like, oh, girl, they even say he have an offshore account. Oh, he has an offshore account. Okay, go get it. Go get it. Go get the offshore account money. And this is how women get entangled up in mess and make a mess of your life. You don't know. You don't talk to people who know, and they don't hang around people who have the information. Munich's had majority of My friends planned their wedding before the man proposed. They wanted the marriage, not the man. Now, I don't have a problem with thinking about what you want, your colors, your music, and stuff like that. But girl, you can't just be marrying just anybody. Okay, your marriage is supposed to get better, y'all. My marriage, can I celebrate 10 years? And I kid you not, y'all know I don't lie. I wouldn't sit up here and lie to y'all. My marriage is, everything is sweeter and better. He's better. And he tells me every day that I'm good and I'm better. And everything is just better. When the two of you, when you make sure you're not emotional about why you're marrying this person, like the foundational reasons that why you are marrying this person. Huh? How would I sit up here looking and talk about it? Girl, Mike can't even leave. But that was something you should have thought about. Ask yourself before you marry him. Everything is supposed to get better, y'all. It's not supposed to dwindle. Your marriage is supposed to be like wine. It's supposed to get better with time. Okay, did I borrow somebody's slogan? Okay, my husband told me he working from home. He goes on field trip, and I think Friday's okay. Yeah, girl, this week is, I don't know. You know, these private schools. You know, the half day last Friday, half day tomorrow. My husband's like, why they have a half day in the middle of the week? No school Friday. Oh, well, how come I don't get no adjustment on my bill? I just told my brother that. Wait a minute. Tell your brother what? And especially the men, Alyssa, like your brother, they have to be so careful why they're choosing these women. I think I'm gonna be doing a class on for men. I think I can use the same book. I can really use the same book. This is 300 pages of my husband profile course. But I'm gonna have to change up some things about it. But men have to know why they're marrying these women. It's cute that she got a pretty face and she got cocoa butter shape. And ladies, let's stop being delusional. Men like a sexy woman. One of the reasons why my husband married me is because I'm sexy. He thought I was sexy. He finds me sexy, okay? They likes a sexy woman. But there has to be more than why you're marrying her than sexy. Because, baby, when you have them babies, sometimes the sexy, you know, okay, it don't be sexy no more. Let me check my chicken. Okay, you don't be sexy no more. Okay, you know how I feel, ladies. Everybody needs to keep their stuff together. Okay, man, husband and wife. We've all been home for COVID. I've gained 50 pounds. I'm trying to get get rid of it. My husband's getting a few pounds. I tell him, you getting on that train, walk. Make sure you want the marriage and not the wedding. Thank you. The wedding is just for one day, child, but the marriage lasts a lifetime. And you need to make sure the man you're choosing can go a lifetime with you. See, a lot of people choose husband, mates, especially women, for sprints, but it's not for long distance. You want to choose a man that can go the distance. You see the dust is in my comments. Talk about when your mother, grandmother, and grandfather started out, they didn't have it all. How you know? How you know? Oh, let me text Mike back. I can't mess with Shara as she is a self-professed witch. Yes, people say she's a witch. She says she's a witch. But you know what? You know what? You know what it is with Shara? You know why Shara is saying the same thing I'm saying. Now, I found Shara, I don't know, about 5 years ago. I don't really listen to her often, but the stuff that was going on a couple of days ago kind of upset me. And somebody made a real comment, and I'm gonna do a shorts on it. But I was listening to Shara today, and a lot of the stuff Shara says is the same thing I say. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a couple of duet videos with one of her videos. I'm like, this is the same thing I say. Don't marry a man who can't provide for you. Okay. I can't. Okay, I read that already. Oh, you read it. You said it twice. Hey, Rachel. How many of you have signed up to my website, y'all? How many of you are on my Janice Hilton? Okay, wait a minute. Why does he have two community up here? How many views on my I got okay, home. Yeah. Let me email him because this don't look right. Maybe it's because I'm on my computer. How many of you are in my email? I have a new book coming out, and I'm only giving away free copies to people that's in this email. It's free to sign up. It's free to sign up. SIGN. So just if you haven't signed up, just go over there and sign up. Okay, it's free to sign up. Passionate Queen, my job allows me touch my 401k period, but I am paying myself back, and the money is still going in each week. At this time, I haven't borrowed from my 401k. Yes, you can borrow for emergency buying a house, but we really shouldn't borrow from it, right? Because that's money that's not in the stock market that's working for us. That's why Dave Ramsey said, if you have to borrow from your 401k, your retirement plan to buy a house or to do whatever, you don't need it. Granted, in the event there is an emergency, right? Emergency. I don't know what kind of emergency, because you have insurance on your house. So even if the roof comes off, you have insurance. But let's take us for example. We had a storm, Ida. It shocked us here in the Northeast, y'all. Shocked us. There were so many people who died in basements because the weather reports didn't predict it to hit us back, and we lost so many people. So many people lost our vehicle. It was so bad. Y'all, it was bad. It took the insurance company 2 weeks to get to us. That's how bad it was. Everybody's car, well, the weather it took everybody's car. It was only a few people. It was bad, right? So my husband called, and they couldn't come out. It was like a week, 2 weeks to come out. The only person that got ahead of it was Joelle. That's my Spanish sister girl. She got on it because while the rain was falling early, we was all on Facebook watching the rain, the water picking up her car in front of her house. So she got on the phone and called the insurance company. My husband didn't know what happened to our truck until the next morning when he wake up, and he went outside, and everybody's car in the senior citizens home was gone. Like gone or moved, okay? So the insurance company didn't come out. So what my husband did, he ran to the airport to get a car. Thank God he was able to get one little baby car. And he ran to Target to get a car seat. And it was the last car seat. That's what God is. And I said little baby car because my husband is tall and Lexi's tall. And everybody, we was all cooped up in the car until we could get another car. There were no cars for rent. And so when the insurance company came out, when the man saw the car seat, he wrote my husband a check right then and there, like $300, like $278 to pay for little Michael's car seat. My husband had already bought it, right? So it took the insurance company a week or two to come out. So when they came out, they said that we was able to get a bigger car and they totaled the car, but it took us another 2 weeks to get the money. So they paid for us to have rental. It was like $1,500 or something. But we had already used that up because we've already had the car 2 weeks before the man came out. So my husband said to me, babe, it doesn't make sense we keep paying money to rent the car because now we're using our money to rent the car. And he said, let's borrow the money from our savings account. And then when we get the money from the truck, we put it back. So that's what we did. We went to pick out the truck we have now. And we borrowed $10,000 from our savings. I think we put down $10,500 or something like that. Put that down on the truck, drove out so we didn't have to keep paying rental. And when we got the insurance money, we put the money back in our savings. So there was no need for us to borrow from a retirement savings account or anything like that. That's why Dave Ramsey said you need to have savings and you need to have an emergency fund. So in the event there is an emergency, you have money. We don't have to touch retirement. Okay. Let me go check the kids. We like to fire chicken hard. Thank you. Little Michael's skin is absolutely flawless. His smile can melt heart. Thank you. I asked him the other day who he looked like. He gonna tell me he looked like his dad. Girl, can y'all believe it? Okay, wait, y'all. So there's this other video I want y'all to see, y'all. Let me play this other video for y'all. In the meantime, I'm taking the kids' chicken out. Because this stuff. Anybody want to come up? I'm sorry I didn't invite y'all. How rude. Come up and make sure I know you. If I don't know you, don't you come up. Anybody want to come up? Here's the link. You could just use your voice. You don't have to show your face. There's this other video I want y'all to see, child. I was just too through. And I'm like, I have so many questions. This is why husbands provide. Your question. Right? So when you go to have the baby, you don't stress, right? You don't stress. Okay, this is if you're a stay-at-home parent. Okay. Oh, if you're a stay-at-home parent. If your husband was already providing and protecting, Sheila True Love, providing and protecting. I think she's on YouTube. Let me check her. If your husband, this is why husbands provide and protect, ladies. I'm going to show you why. Because if the husband is already providing, paying these bills, right? When the baby comes, there is no issue about money and who's paying for what and why you not working and all of this stuff. Because you've already, this is the one. Okay, wait. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, here go. I haven't figured out how to expand this yet, but I will. Okay, Listen to this, y'all. And this is why husbands should provide. Wait a minute. Y'all not seeing that. Okay, wait. Wait, y'all not seeing it. Good thing I checked and I didn't just get up. Okay. Remove. Delete. Stop sharing. Present. Share. Oh, this is just so much to share a video, child. Okay, here you go.
While the other one stays home.
Okay.
If you're a stay-at-home parent or you're the parent that goes to work while the other one stays home, let's have a conversation about it. Let's talk about how quickly that can turn into abuse, whether that be financial abuse, which is a big one, verbal abuse, mental abuse, sometimes physical abuse. I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that happened in my relationship so that you guys understand how it can be a struggle on either side. I was a stay-at-home parent while my husband went to work. Before I met him, I worked at the hospital for years. It's my profession. It's what I love to do. I quit my job so I could raise our children so he could go to work because he made more money than me. It wouldn't make sense for me to go to work because I had to pay for a babysitter for our child. My whole check would go towards childcare and I would not be bringing in any income. But so many times he held it over my head that I did not have a job or you're not paying any bills. So I took it upon myself to go get a job. He put his job above mine. He made me late for work on so many occasions. Sometimes I had to call in because he was not there to help me with the child so that he could work. He would make fun of what I did for work. I take care of elderly people. Well, what do you do all day? Sit there and watch them watch TV, feed them, like literally bullied me about it. So I quit my job, restarted being a stay-at-home mom. I helped raise our child while he had a career and he got promoted and made more money and got new vehicles, got to go on trips, got to do all kinds of fun things, which I tried really hard to be supportive. I was happy for him. I really was. But what about me? You know, a lot of people will say, well, why did you have kids then? Last time I checked, it takes two to tango. It wasn't just me who had the child. It should be a responsibility for both of us. One situation I can recall, he was offered a really badass hunting trip with his job, which awesome. Go to that hunting trip. Cool. A couple of weeks later, I had asked, hey, can I go hang out with my friend? It's a female. He knows her very well. We just wanted to go see a movie and go to lunch. His response is, well, where are you getting the money to do that? Well, she was going to pay for it, because she also knows, I didn't have income at the time. And even if I did, it wasn't very much. And he was like, well, why don't you use that money that she's giving you to help pay bills? For one, that's just fucking rude. For two, you should want me to go take a break so I can come back refreshed. It's almost like he didn't want me to have a social life. He didn't want me to have friends. He didn't want me to go see my family. He wanted me to sit home with the kids. That's it. He was happy if I was home. I can understand how frustrating it can be if you're the only one bringing in the income. But when you're not respecting the person that's staying at home and respecting their role as a stay-at-home parent that y'all agreed upon or not, you chose to be with that person. Y'all should be a team. Making that person feel this big because you've got bigger and better things, it's messed up and it's not right. There's going to be a part two. If you're a stay-at-home parent.
Yeah, I'm ready for the part two. Now, what y'all think about that? What, man? Okay. What did he think about what you do when y'all was dating? What did he say when y'all was dating? Did he think you was just sitting there watching TV? Huh? And then she said kids, right? Okay. You have one baby. He was mistreating you when you had one baby. Please tell me why you went back and have more. There's this other lady. I'm going to see if I can find her video. She had 5 kids for this man. 5! 1, I understand. 2, I understand. 3, wait a minute. 4, girl, now 5. Hold on, little Michael. And then these people come on social media and cry and whine and play the victim. You're welcome, babes. The men didn't want to get married. That's what I've learned. They just went along with it. This is why dating is for data. He not talking about marriage. He not trying to do what he's supposed to do. He not trying to meet your daddy. He not trying to talk about plans, buying a house, getting life insurance. Long distance, that girl though. Baby, if she was a witch, she would have been married to Bill Gates. Well, I think, do you mean witch as in people who read tarot cards and what's the other, Scorpio or Scorpion or whatever? Is that what you mean? Okay, I'm hoping I'm getting some alerts from those of you who sign up on my app. It is free. It don't cost you nothing to sign up on my app. And I'm going to be giving away free books. And the free books will only be... Oh my God, this guy's getting on my nerves. Free books is, I'm only giving away free books on my website. I will not be giving it away on Amazon. No. Okay. It is free to sign up on Janice Hilton mentoring. This lotion smells so good. Era Black TV. Hey, ooh, that smells so good. Isn't man supposed to choose and women oblige her man or potential man choice, or does woman actually think she making all the decisions? Husband is a choice, sir. Husband choice. Choose. He that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor. So if 10 men finds her, does she marry all 10 of them, or does she choose which one to marry? Because I dated a lot of guys. My new book is coming out very soon, but I only chose one man to marry. I didn't choose none of them. And I know men has been fighting me in my comments about, no, men choose. No, you don't. Women choose. You find me, but I choose you. If women are making or feel they have to make all the choices and decisions, then I can see why women are stressed over relationships. All the choices about what? A woman should choose the best husband for her. I've always wanted to get married, and other than my college sweetheart that I wanted to marry, that thank God my father talked me out of it, I've never met another man that I wanted to get married to until I met my husband. And there were a lot of guys that wanted to marry me. I have tons of guys on my Facebook who wanted to marry me. I have guys at my job who tell me till this day, little Michael was supposed to be there. So you know he was supposed to be by. I laugh at him. So they wanted to marry me, but I didn't choose any of them. So a woman should know what it is you want in a husband. That's why the husband profile course is available, and every woman, single woman that is dating for marriage should take it. Married woman, no, you can't take it because I don't want you leaving yours. Is every woman should figure out what you want in a husband and in your marriage and how you want your marriage to be. And you choose the man that can give you that. That's why a husband is a choice. And that's why there's so many divorces. That's why there's so many miserable women, because they went on emotions. Hey, Clara. Yeah, I remember Hurricane Ida, but what about Hurricane Sandy? Did major damage right here in New York City? You just have to prepare for these type of day. Thank God we didn't have any. The only thing that happened with Hurricane Sandy was my book signing was supposed to be that day. We didn't have it. But thank God, is that the one where we didn't have any lights? Thank God for us, for me and Lexi. I wasn't married at that time. We didn't have any damage. Sister, hey Carla. Sister Janice, women don't want to get married. They just want a wedding. That's all. Women don't investigate anything. They just see somebody that wants them and they just jump in. Right. I could have been married. I have pastors that want to marry me. But marriage is so, Lord, marriage is so important. It's not something to be played with because God's intention is for us to spend the rest of our lives with this man. Right. But we know that life happens. And that's why I always overlook one divorce. But girl, you can't be on YouTube talking about I've been married 3 times and divorced 3 times. And no, you're trying to give marriage information. No, you haven't learned yet. Because you still don't have a good husband. Not you, Carla. I'm talking about the lady that's good. Hey, Yvonne, it's Karen and myself. Girl, we don't know. We think they're not together, but we don't know. Yeah, we don't know, child. We don't know. Oh, hit the like button for me, child. I'm scared to check it. Janice, I sent you pictures of Miles on your Instagram along with female. Little Michael had my phone. Oh, I got to check it, girl. I got to check it. I always get what I want. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, and also my membership is back on YouTube because a lot of people are saying they can't navigate the app and they just want to support. So in that case, you just do the membership on YouTube or on Patreon. But girl, I'm telling you, all content creators need to have them a little side, have your channel because people getting deleted left, right, and center. My account for commenting. Oh my Lord, I love that. If your husband bullies you about your job, quit your husband, not your job. But you know what? He was bullying her before. They don't just start bullying. There were signs. There were signs that she wasn't paying attention for too. And she quit her job to stay home with the baby, right? Maybe she couldn't take maternity leave. No, well, she quit her job because she said daycare was too expensive. Yeah, if it's more expensive for you to have the baby in daycare, quit the job. You know, but if she was paying attention, he was talking crap about her job before. She just wasn't paying attention. They do it to themselves. Mm-hmm. Always remember, love is a choice. Thank you, Clara. Love is a choice. Yes, love is a choice. And there were times from the time I broke up with my college sweetheart until I met Mr. Kryptonite, because I really like Mr. Kryptonite. Okay. I really liked him. I don't know if I want to say I was in love, but I really like Mr. Kryptonite. But until I met my husband, I chose not to love a man. So love is a choice. You know, question mark at Mr. Kryptonite. Delana. Hey, good evening, Janice and everyone. Hey, babes. Kalinda, hey. If you don't love yourself, passionate queen, if you don't love yourself and make him come up to your standard, you will be miserable that the man you are in love with. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, I'm going to help him to get a man. No, you got to be what I need before, how long I've been on, but my husband's on his way home. Yes, even Queen Charlotte reminded us. Right. We need to do a live on that. Did y'all watch it? Maybe over the weekend we could do a live on it. I want to do a live on Queen Charlotte, and I want to do a live on young famous Africans. Yes. You find me, but I choose you. That's a word. Pass the collection plate. Yes, honey. Yes. My dad told me that. He said, you choose him. The man that comes into your life must march to the beat you set. He said, if 10 guys, matter of fact, I have a book coming on that. I got my book cover. Do y'all want to see my book cover? That's the first. Oh my God, let me show you my book cover. No, I'm not gonna show you because I don't want to know the title. You know, people steal. But anyway, my dad said, if 10 men find you, are you going to marry all 10 of them? Answer the question. If 10 men find you, will you marry all 10 of them? They find you and they all want to marry you. See, the thing is, men think they have all the power. That's why, and I'm not talking to the young brother that's in my chat, but in my comment, oh no, men choose, we choose. No. The power's in your hands, girls. Power's in your mind. I did not choose that man that told me taking care of kids is a woman's job. I didn't choose him. I chose a man who he saw his father helping his mother. I chose a man who his dad would come home and tell his mother, sit on the couch, I got the kids, I'm going to cook. That's who I chose. So when people in here, how about your husband cook? Yeah, my husband cook because my husband just got home. My husband cook because he saw his daddy cooking. Right, Mike? He said, okay. These are the things you'll talk about while you're dating. Tell me about your parents. How did your dad treat your mom? Did your dad help your mom with you guys? No? Well, what do you think about that? When you get married, are you going to help your wife with the kids? Nah, that's a woman's job. Get up and walk away. But no, what y'all will do is try to convince him to help you. And then he might help you for one day. And then for the rest of your marriage, you're crying about him not helping you. But if you go back and think, he told you he wasn't going to help you. Okay? Mm-hmm. This is why you need a husband profile course. Okay? Alyssa, you saw it. Yes, you know I'm on book 4 of the Bridgerton series. Yes, Queen Charlotte reminds us woman. Yes, girl. You missed a lot, Roberta. Girl, you gotta rewind. I did a whole sermon at the beginning. Where's your membership? Oh, under my name. Go to my name. Under my name, it says join. And Clara, I got books I'm supposed to be sending you, right? Did you email me your address? Look, I got all those books because I was supposed to go to a book thing and I didn't go. So, people I owe book that has donated to me. I'll be sending y'all the books. People be coming on here asking me for free books and gave me not a penny. You don't even want to give me $5 to pay for the book, to mail the book. Okay? It's $3.50. Probably went up because, everything went up under COVID. Okay? So let me just say, if you haven't donated nothing to me, don't ask me for no free book. Like the girls that's been with me, I send them books. Clara, Roberta, Alyssa, Kimberly, they know who they are. They know. The British is good. Can't wait for yes, girl. Season 4, right? Mike, are you ready to eat? Huh? Okay. So, are you ready to eat or no? Okay. My account comment. She says she went back to work later after the baby, and then he bullied her about it being a dumb job, and she quit that second job. I guarantee you he was talking crap about her job when they were dating. If she's honest, I can give me 1 hour with her. Give me an hour. What was he saying about your job when you were dating? He was doing that to her before married. He just displaying it. Exactly, because this is how a lot of women do, y'all. They date. And guess what, y'all? He's remarried or got him a new woman. Because I kept listening to some of her videos, and she's talking about a stepmother. Hey, Pamela. Yes, girl. I really enjoyed it. Too many women think they can fix the man up, make him more valuable. No, ma'am. Wait a minute. What in the world? Jesus. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. There is somebody on here doing porn. Ban. Wait a minute. Is some kick from studio? Oh my God. There was somebody in the back room. William Moore. And I said, wait a minute, because I only have one file open, which is my look who that is. Let me look this person up and block this person, because how disrespectful. This is why I keep telling y'all, I don't let people up that I don't know. I don't let people up that I don't know, because you know what? I work so hard for my little YouTube channel. Yes, Roberta, we're still live. Yes, babes, we're still live, Roberta. I'm going to jump off though. Hubby just came home. Yes, we're still live. Yes. Poorly, unfortunately. Passion. Day is mating in a grown boy's mind. How can I purchase your book? Where do I go? My little boy have my phone. On Amazon. Just go on Amazon. Look up my name. Janice, let me see if I can grab a link. Because I know this is hard for me to grab the link when I'm on my computer, but it's easy to grab it on the phone. Makes no sense. I don't know. I can't explain it, girl. So 23 times ago, and I need reviews, y'all. I'm 5 reviews away from 200 reviews. See, I can't, when I'm on the computer, I can't grab a link. Michael, if you go on Amazon and just search my name, Janice Hilton, my books will come up. 23 Types of Guys. I think every woman should read that book. This book is only for my husband profile course, so only the ladies who take the course will have this book. I gotta see how I could block this person. This person is in the back room. You know what that means, ladies. Let me see if I could block him. This is disrespectful. Ban from studio. Okay. To ban a guest, you need to require all. Okay. Got it. And this is the book. This book, it's what this book is, 400 pages, 300 pages of different types of guys you might meet. Hold on, let me check my kids' chicken. All right, y'all. Where to go? Yeah. I need reviews. I need reviews on that book. He was in the back office. I think I'm the only one that can see the back. William Moore, if somebody can search that and block. I blocked him from the So Passionate Fruit, thank you so much, babes. I appreciate it. And don't forget a review. I need a review on that book, guys. I'm new to it. I thought it was season 3. I watched season 1. Oh, yeah, this is season 4. Wait a minute. Season was the Duke. You're right. This is season 3, right, Alyssa? Season 1 was the Duke. Season 2 was the brother. And yes, this is season 3. I'm sorry, right? So this is season 3, right? Thank you. Life Ventures, yep. And if they do fix him up, he leaves them for what he consider an upgrade, gives her everything too. That's right. Because you can always remind him what you did for him. Yep. Delana, Janice, can your moderator block him? He was in the back office. That's why I said, you only come up if I know you. Because can you imagine this man came up here and did this? YouTube would have striked my channel. Thank you so much for the information. Thank you. I will look at. Thank you. I appreciate it. Queen Shara is a spinoff, but it's dated during the beginning of her marriage and during Kate and Anthony's honeymoon. Okay, I love it. It was so good. It was so good. That perfect example of data gathering, right? In those days, they just marry you off to somebody, and the man was a madman. I started watching Queen Shara, but I have a task I have to finish. But okay. And the ending was short. It was like 6 episodes. I'm like, what in the world? I need about 25 episodes. I need those Criminal Mind, The Blacklist episodes. That's like 20 episodes. Those are the kind of shows. All these 6 episode shows they're giving me, I just cannot. Like Young Famous Africans. It was only 8-9 episodes. Girl, I was just getting ready. I was just getting good. It was just starting to get good, and it's done. Next time, I did search his name. I didn't see him. Next time, can you block? I didn't see the name. Oh, yes. Thank you, Alyssa. The description for my Amazon is in my description. And you know what I saw somebody else doing? They post it under every video. So I need to start doing that. Because I need reviews. Is it playing now? No, I blocked him. Queen Shara's on Netflix. And guess what, y'all? Did y'all see the previews for The Color Purple? Oh! I ain't gonna play because I'm gonna get a strike. Girl! Did y'all see the preview for The Color Purple? Girl, I'm gonna be there on Christmas Day, the first one, and watching. Lexi already texted me. Bobby, the teacher said there's a new color purple. I want to go see. She's already texted. I said, Lexi, it's in Christmas Day. What month is this? No, they need to give me at least 12. Okay, fine. Let's say 21 episodes is too much. That's the blacklist, okay? Do y'all watch the blacklist? And so I'm waiting for season 10 to come out on Netflix. Girl, that show, oh God. When I say that show is good, I do miss Elizabeth though. But girl, these 6 episodes, I just cannot. That's a snack. You know, I'm just getting in the thing right. You know how you know what I mean? You're getting it and you're like, okay, I got it now. I got it. Girl, the season is over. I'm like, what in the world? Yes, season 3 is playing now on Netflix, Roberta. Yes, ma'am. I watched it already. I saw the preview of The Color Purple last night. I can't wait. Girl, it was so good. You love the blacklist? Yes, girl. I'm waiting for season 10 to come out on Netflix. Okay, because they were showing it, but there wasn't showing the beginning because they want you to go watch it on the regular TV. But I don't, my schedule is just different. Yes, there were so many talented people in the new color. Yes. They said Halle Berry was in it. I didn't see her. All right, y'all. How many of you have gone over to Janice Hilton and it's free? It says when you go on there, it pops up. It said join the dating for marriage movement. Please sign up. Okay, it's free to sign up. You only have to pay if you want to join the groups to see what we're talking about. Which, if that's your way of supporting me, I don't really ask for Cash App or anything because personally, I just need y'all to get my books and leave reviews for me. But if you want to support me on a monthly basis, you can do so on YouTube. It's just, you support me. But if you want more one-on-one, and you have to be on my app in the groups. Love is Blind Brazil. Season 3 comes out in June. I'm going to try Love Village. It's ages 30. Girl, I just can't. Alyssa, I tried to watch. My head was tired, girl. I just can't with the. They need to put that in English, child. They need to just have somebody translate it because I can't. Sign up on my Janice Hilton mentoring. It's free to sign up. Just sign up so that I can have your email address so I can email you. And when I do the free giveaway, I'm going to be giving away 10 free books only on my website. If you are not on my website, you're not getting it. Harry and Meghan were married at Windsor Castle, where Queen Charlotte is buried. And if my memory serves me correctly, they were married on the day of her death. Oh, I don't remember. Bridgerton season 3 won't be until late. Oh, Cole. Oh, that's right. This is a spinoff. Okay, so Bridgerton until late. Okay, Colleen and Penelope story. I don't even have time to read the book. If I had time, I would read the book. Because they go so fast. You just fit, girl. Wasn't it good, Alyssa? Wasn't it? It was so good. I watched 8.5 episode Friday night. And y'all know I can't stay up. I go to bed early. Okay. I watched 7 episodes down here, went upstairs, tried to watch episode 8, fell asleep, got up Saturday morning and watched the second and the half. Girl, it was so good. Girl, it was so good. Look, young famous African. It was good. All right, y'all. I'm going now. Maybe Dad's relaxing a little bit. Oh, make him his plate. Give him a glass of wine. Do homework with little Michael. Do his tutoring. Fix his tutoring. Ooh, child, I don't know how people do it with 5 and 6 kids. I got one. I got 2, but Lexi's grown. I just have one with homework, tutoring, and all this, and I'm like, ooh, child, tired. I want to see that one, but I'm under a tight deadline. Cinnadale, I gotta watch that. 5 episodes. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. All right, y'all. Okay, so remember, go please, ma'am. If you have not reviewed 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet on Amazon, please go over to Amazon and review it for me. Sign up on my app. It's free to have your name to sign up. It's free to sign up. You only pay if you want to join one of the groups. And then that's when you have to pay. Okay. And I've been slacking a little bit, but it's getting ready to be real. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave this open for a minute until everybody sees it and everyone signs up. All right. I love you. Please, I need reviews. Please review 23 Types of Guys You Might Meet on Amazon. All right. Love you. Talk to y'all later. Okay. I'm so glad I was able to come live. I haven't been live in like, I don't know, a month, 2 months. But today I said, let me just push my way. Okay. Love you guys. Okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Mwah. Bye.